Alright, I'm back here. I rested. I didn't really heal them, I just rested. Or whatever. I've already been here. So wait, wasn't there another way around here? Like this way? Oh. There are more of these.
Done.
Fine.
Yes, a pleasure.
What's up?
Oh, there's 3 of them.
I've been wounded.
Okay.
How may I help? A pleasure.
Yeah.
Sings true.
Why not?
Sings true.
Come on, guys. Actually, you should all...
I'm listening.
For the love of ranged.
A pleasure.
For the love of ranged.
Valley.
Wouldn't it be beautiful if we could range?
Aye.
Seriously.
All right.
Oh, yo.
Right.
Let's keep the
I'm
girls
here.
out
Pleasure.
a bit.
See that?
There.
It shall be done.
Another door.
I'm gone.
I don't know, should I open it? Actually, money and healing items is better loot than whatever else. This door is locked. Barbed door. No matter how you twist and tug at this gate, it remains sealed. Something tells you that you'll need a special key for this door. Okay. I think we already have... There was already another door down there that we found. Maybe I should check that out first. Because it's the first one we found. This is the machinery. Okay. Big room. The usual stuff. The head of a massive drilling device that embedded itself into the rock and snapped off its shaft. So whatever they were doing here, they... Wait, Morta,
Okay.
you go ahead a little bit. They... failed. Or they came to a halt because... Maybe Dakun could use that. Another door.
I'm gone.
Let's see if this one opens. Well, we have to explore all of them. Okay. That's the same
Done.
on the other door. So we have where was it? We have another door down here. It's probably locked too. Or not. Ooh. Wait, heal a little bit. I forgot this.
Yes.
I forgot that you
What
have
did you
healing
wish?
spells. Actually. That's a bit better. For the moment.
All right.
Ooh.
What?
Somebody lives
Sure, why
here.
not?
Oh, that's him? Just like that? Oh yeah, he's chained. Okay, cool. It's actually refreshing to know. I didn't expect to get to him this way. It's actually refreshing that I didn't have to complete any quest to get here, kind of.
All right.
Okay, music
Done.
is being dramatic for dramatic reasons. These runes hum with mystical power, so this guy is very well tended to. Whoever put him here is trying to make sure that he doesn't get out. And the people who discovered him just discovered him. They didn't put him in this kind of prison. Maybe. I'm speculating, but... So, we talk to him? You see a being with skin of the purest ivory and hair of blinding white. His wings are charred, the feathers destroyed. Yet he still radiates peace and love. He stands as if in meditation, taking no notice of your presence, holding his arms out to either side. Chains hold his forearms tightly attached to the dais on which he stands. Though you do not recall having ever seen a deva, you know in your heart that that is what this is. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Okay. I've been looking for you,
What is
Deva.
it you wish of me, mortal?
Okay.
Speak your mind, and leave me to my memories of
You-
paradise.
Talk. The Deva raises its head and rests his gaze upon you. His voice is pure and melodic, really. Leave him to his memories. Before you can answer, the Deva's face tightens and changes to a frown.
Updated my journal.
The Deva turns his head and rests its gaze upon Morte. The stench of butter lies thick about you, Skull. Morte shoots back. You don't smell any better. When was the last time you bathed? Probably never since. Grace breathes. A Deva. Yet those chains do not seem to bind him so much as smother his mind. The chains do not hold him. Belief chains him. Well, let's move on. You bring a Tanari, he says the word, to my presence? What, did the wings give it away? I will not be baited by one who travels with fiends. Tanari, despite the suppleness of your form, you will not find me such an easy target as this mortal. Speak your mind and leave Trias to his imprisonment. Everybody accusing Grace. It was not my intention to tempt you, Deva. I fear that your confinement has affected you adversely. She didn't do anything. It's you that chose to be tempted. She exists. Poor thing. I mean... You speak glibly, Tanari, as do all of your kind. Ask your questions, mortal, and leave. I'm not mortal. The Devil laughs in pure silver tones as you wish, mortal. What do you require of me? I see he's a funny guy. Ravel the Hag sent me to you. She said that you had knowledge for me about my stolen mortality. Ravel, the Night Hag, is stolen mortality? This all seems so familiar to me, yet I fear I cannot dredge up the knowledge while these chains confine me. Why not? These chains imprison more than my movements. Memories of much knowledge do I have, but the chains distort the memory. How can the chains be broken?
My journal.
If I still possessed my instrument of my station, these chains could be sundered easily. My blade, celestial fire, is held by the shadows of this town, used to power their poor prison. If I only possessed it in my hand, such freedom would I again know. It is kept in this foul prison, in a locked and guarded chamber. The door is locked, but I know the combination. He speaks 3 arcane syllables that burn into your mind. Return and strike these chains with my blade, and my restored memory should enlighten both of us. Well, but can I just talk?
You have another question.
What is this place? This is the dungeon below the gate town of Cursed, portal to Carcery, the prison plane of the gods. This is the home of traitors, the bitter, the condemned, whether or not they deserve their condemnation. Fall from grace breaks in suddenly. What are your views on the Blood Warlord, Trias? Is that important right now? His eyes flashed lightning. The hosts have let their hearts falter, for they dare not confront the fiends directly. Where is their spirit, their love of purity? My lords directed the war from afar, manipulating the fiends into costly battles with one another, giving them weapons and filling their minds with the knowledge of how to hurt each other more effectively so that they might not look up and see our golden fields. That sounds terribly familiar, almost like, reality. How can this be changed? Trias settles back, though his charred wings rustle slightly. There are ways to change even the minds of immortal generals, mortal. Some day they shall see of that, I have no doubt. How did your wings get burned? Who are you? I am Trias the Condemned, once general of the hosts of the upper planes, now languishing in a fetid bubble below the most wretched of gate towns. How did you get here? The people of this town, traitors all, know nothing of truth and beauty. They cannot tolerate it. They lured me here and chained me. Mortals do not possess the perspective that allows them to grow the strength of character to rise above desires, as I sought to teach them. Yeah, unfortunately, that's very true. They're mortals. I mean, I disagree. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Fall from Grace has something to say about this. I disagree, Lord Trias. You simply had an overabundance of trust in your spirit for them. No, that's not what I meant. You simply had an overabundance of trust in your spirit for them. Well, technically, I was thinking about Fall from Grace because she technically raised above her nature. I don't know if that's also her desires, probably. I didn't really... A sneer twists his beautiful face. Surely, Mistress Tanari, you don't believe that mortals can ever gain that perspective, not when you are what you are. Your very nature cries out to subdue any chance mortal might have to raise above their base instincts. Yeah, but that's not her fault, oh my god. She just looks like that. It's like when you look good, and men are like, oh, it's your fault, you're making me think things and do things, and you're there, you're not even, naked or something. That's pretty disgusting. Maybe she has powers. I mean, she still emanates some of her powers, and that's what he's sensitive to. The power of succubus seduction or whatever that is. So maybe she has an aura that, I'm trying to justify you, Trias. So you're not continuing this? You're not giving me another exchange when I was interested? Yeah, but you know what? Subdue any chains mortals might have to rise above their base instincts. If you want them to rise above their base instincts, then they have to rise above their base instincts. So if they are tempted and resist, that's even better. No? Right? I want to have this argument. I can't. How did your wings get burned? It's the last question, I promise. I was part of the grand betrayal. They seared my wings as they manacled me, that I might not flee them even through the earth. It is the nature of this place that things of beauty are not tolerated. Okay, so it's always about that. Why did you came here then? Because they lured you. Lured you with what?
I'm gone.
I'm curious. I want to know more about this story. So, we can enter the prison because I suppose we have the combination. Do we want to enter the prison and have more fight? Well, I think that whatever quest we do, or we would have done to get in here, we still would have to fight to get the sword, maybe. Because all the quests up on the surface, upstairs, they were all relative to finding the Trias, not finding the sword. So I think we can proceed from here. I don't know, should I shouldn't rest because I'm all charged up. But I need the healing, so I might go get some healing. Some random dialogue, new ones happened. Morte, I must confess, I'm curious as to how you became a floating skull. It's a long story involving the head of Vina. Again, I don't want to talk about it.
That was you?
Oh,
Could we please change the subject?
Vina, Vecna. Vecna it is a C, sorry. We are healed up. I did not even pay any attention with the hermit if he did have any dialogue about the Deva, or if I could say something to him. I don't think so. But okay, so this still not opens? This still doesn't open? Okay, so maybe it's the other door. I really did not pay any attention to the hermit. I just healed and then, oh come on, I need to go. I don't have much time today. That guy, that hermit, was searching for his god or something. Maybe it's not the Deva. Okay, speak the syllables Trias gave you. As you intone the first syllable, the gate creaks and groans. The metal barbs twist and pull on the second, and on the third the gate springs open. Oh, okay, so he wants to talk? What in the nine hells are you doing down here? I'm looking for a Deva. That's the truth. He smiles. You'll be joining the celestial choir soon enough, Burke. He unlimbers his weapon and attacks. Hey, we fight, right? This guy has not noticed us.
I'm hurt.
Oh, now they notice.
I'm gone.
You know, we're probably doing it in the wrong way. I think we are not losing them.
Yes?
Oh no, no, don't go alone.
Things true. All right.
Okay, I'm almost happy that we are doing this aggressively, because I just felt like I feel like we need more combat. Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, I don't even know if there is another way to go about this.
You see that?
Practice, it seems.
Die.
Okay, so there are guards.
What's up, Chief? Good as done.
Vinian.
Done.
Yeah, I've chosen this place to fight. Behind there. Great. Oh, hello.
Ready.
All right.
Okay. Who are these people? Well, they're either workers or they're going towards Morte, perfect. Or
I'm listening. A pleasure.
you want to bless again? That's the last bless we have.
I'm hurt.
Who died? Oh no, I need to
Done.
pick all the stuff up. Come
I'm
on.
here. Very well. I fear I've been wounded. Should have been more careful.
Wow, Anna. Oof. What a pain combat is. Okay, we're back here. Everything is normal again. Hello, Binion. You see a young man in tattered clothes. He has a bored expression on his face and he stares off into the distance. Greetings. Your greeting startles him and he jumps at the sound. He stares at you for a moment. Don't be sneaking up on me like that, Cutter. That near killed me with fright. After all you've seen going on right now? Who are you? You don't need to know my name. Just ask your questions and then leave me be. He gives you a defiant look. Fine. He doesn't have any new info. What can you tell me about this place? It's a dung heap, and you and me and everyone you see down here is just another piece of crap that the city throws on the heap. He gives you a mock smile that pretty much says it all. Why are you here? He shrugs his shoulder and looks around nervously. I stole some things. I maybe hurt a few swords here and there, so here I am. So you're a thief? He shakes his head. No, I'm an ex-thief. After spending a year in this scrap hole, I'm an ex-thief. He sighs and looks away. I never want to end up here again, that's for sure. What about the Deva? There's one down here. Is at the new excavation site. Just look for the recent digging and you'll find him. What are they excavating? He shakes his head. Nothing. When they want to expand the prison, the guards make us dig. He snorts. It's all part of the punishment. Okay, fine. Makes sense.
I'm gone.
Oh god.
What's the word,
Let's
Chief?
try and send
Okay.
Morte first. If he goes. They wait for them to come at them.
Did you see that?
I'm hurt.
I hear your will be done.
Well, the only reason why I don't want them dead is because inventory. I'm not even joking.
Practice it seems.
I wonder why they don't stick to Morte whenever they are aggroed.
I'm gone.
Okay, Morte.
What's up?
Maybe
Good
you
as
go
done.
ahead by yourself. So these are cells as well, because it looks like no, those could be benches. Oh god, is this never ending? Oh no, it actually ends there. Perfect. Sorry, but I needed to see. Hannah, no, yes, you can help. Come on, Morte, you need to go on first.
Damn.
Oops.
Why not?
Oh no, he turned around again. Oh well.
Balance in all things.
Oh well. I've sorted the inventories a bit. I've left some things behind. Okay, you have a double, so you can give it to her. Oh, that stack's done. Oops. Oh well, so keep on talking. You see an older man wearing shoddy clothes. He watches you approach with a bored expression. Continues to gaze at you with a bored look. Finally he nods. Hello, Cutter. Why are you rattling your bone box at me? I have some questions, as always. He nods slowly as he looks away. Well, I'm in this dung hole for stealing. Well, ain't rightfully mine, so for answering Dungful's questions, he glares at you. Go away. I don't want to beat him or threaten him, seriously. You see a young man wearing dirty, unkempt clothes. He looks at you warily as you approach. What do you want? He glances about nervously. I have some questions. Who are you? He hesitates before answering. What's it to you? I like to know who I'm talking to. I'm Pito. He gives you a bored look. Everybody's bored here, not even sad or alarmed or frightened or, I don't know, tired. Everybody's bored. Why are you here? I was caught borrowing a few things from a local merchant. He didn't take kindly to it and had me tossed in here, so you're a thief. Guess you could say that. Pike it, Burke. I've had enough of you. He snorts and looks himself up and down comically. Do I look like a tout? Evil sarcasm. No, you look like someone with serious health problems. Beats him. That it would be cooler if it was you look like someone that's about to have some serious health problems. More sarcasm. Deva, Trias. He's down here, much to our misfortune. Why do you say that? The guards use us as labor to help expand the prison. We dig out all their new rooms anytime they're needed. During one of these sessions, the diggers broke into a new area and there was Trias. He pauses and frowns. Soon afterward, the plague broke out down here. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. How bad has it been? Bad, 100 or so dead, a lot of others infected, he pauses. It seems to be under control now, though. There haven't been any cases of it recently. Okay. A bad plague. It hit us hard right after his chamber was opened. Spread like wildfire. Okay. Nothing on the nature of said plague.
Done.
Nothing specific, at least. So I suppose we should enter here, right? Door is locked. Can you open it?
Might as well.
Okay, no, we cannot open it. Which is perfectly fine.
All
Makes
right.
sense.
Huh? Good as done.
Okay, yeah, I expected that. These guys don't seem to react to these guys don't seem to react to the fact that we
All right.
are killing guards. Come on, you go. At least do that.
Don't
Oh,
let it end like this.
I guess.
Feels like I've been through a shredder.
Oh no, just down here. Let's see if we can lure only one.
What's up?
Morten,
Good as done.
go ahead with your tactic. The reason why I don't use spells and buffs more is because I'm afraid. I mean, they don't recharge, so I'm trying to preserve them because I don't have many.
Did you see that?
Oh my god.
Or I
Back
shall
on.
serve.
Yes. I.
A little bit
All right.
better.
Yeah, good as done.
I hear I shall serve.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Done.